How's it going, everybody? Toy Robot here. Today I have the EB Games Gamestop Think Geek Barnes & Noble exclusive Clone Commander Wolffe. Fairly easy to find. My Barnes & Noble had like 20 of them. GameStop surprisingly didn't. They said they were only going to get them in Think Geeks, but I don't know how that ever panned out because once I found them at Barnes & Noble I stopped looking. But this figure is pretty awesome. I'm always a big fan of any of the clone or stormtroopers. His armor is definitely awesome. They did a really good job with the colors. Really good job with the sculpt. His face is great. He's got the scarring. Cybernetic eye. Great sculpt. All around great sculpt. I really like the Black Series articulation and how it locks and stuff. It's really good for if you want to pose the figures or anything like that. And he's got two holsters for his pistols, which these are the pistols he comes with. If I can focus in on that little guy right there. Can't get a good focus on it, but it's a small little blaster pistol. And one of the good things is that it fits very snugly into his holster, which is good because there's nothing worse than losing the accessories that come with it because the holster's, crappy. And then it comes with his helmet, which is also just awesome. The paint job's great on these. It's got a little moving swivel action there. And again, this also fits nice and snugly over his head. The moving rangefinder is definitely really cool. The only complaint I think I'd have about this figure is that, as you can see, one of his hands is a trigger finger for holding the pistol, but the other one is just a regular fist. It still holds the pistol, but it just doesn't hold it as securely as the one with the finger does. So you get kind of a, I don't know, I think they should have just given him two trigger fingers because he doesn't have anything else to hold. So the gun kind of just sits on top of his hand. I know it's hard to see, my camera's focus is a little busted. Yeah, it just sits on top of his hand. Not so great, I don't think, but all in all, it's a pretty solid action figure. Can't go wrong with the clone troopers or stormtroopers or any kind of trooper. Always been my favorite in 3.75 and 6-inch. Hopefully they make a lot more of these. These would be great. I wish they had, like, I don't know, kits to build armies. But I guess you just have to buy a whole bunch of them. And of course, standard Star Wars box. The black and red picture of him on it, and no number because he's an exclusive. All in all, though, sick action figure, sick pickup. I suggest getting it if you're a fan of, the clone troopers or just the character in general. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment.